Again?
Hold.
Oh,
Chat, can you hear me?
It's alive!
Oh, man. Okay, so somebody apparently spilled Mountain Dew on the fucking DNS server.
no, it's because I talked about Comstar negatively.
Right.
Well, fun thing you talk about that. A friend
Look.
of mine PM'd me on Discord, and every time she PMs me, something bad happens.
Look,
Oh.
I'm just gonna say,
fucking time.
look, I'm just gonna say, y'all remember that thing that the Great Death Legion did? And everyone was like, oh my god, no one can beat those guys.
Right?
We did that too. We're just not gonna talk about it because, well, those white mechs are kind of scary. And,
Right.
You know what that
boys
color
accounted well.
You know what that color of white is?
Gray Death.
Depression?
Flash reflective white.
Oh.
Word of Blake starts making a lot of sense.
God.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Well, no, the coloration of like all the Wabi mechs was pure fucking
Flash.
White. Yeah, flash
Oh.
white. Comstar mechs varied a little, but yeah, all Wobs were just like pure stark white.
If you had that Vanta Black shit on a mech and it got hit by a laser, would the laser do anything?
It would turbo melt the fuck out of everything because that thing's gonna overheat just existing.
No, at that point you would start accidentally splitting atoms.
Hey, all the better to fucking...
Hey, that's my mouse, you little shit.
Hey, Digiman.
Christ. Hello, everybody. Hello, new son.
Iggy, you're not wrong, but also it's Comstar. They have all of the money. Literally all of the money.
The money is theirs. You actually don't own that money. It's leased.
Fair warning, we did have to enlist our Department of Ungentlemanly Conduct, and Comstar's a little mad. They may start
anyway, I'm banned off Twitter.
Oh, good.
The new I'm banned off Twix.
God.
No, you're banned off Twinks, and we all know about that.
Only Twinks. I got banned off it because I caused far too many. I made far too many little effeminate men cry.
It is theorized that like a reflective mech would be
laser
at least potentially effective against lasers.
I mean,
maybe,
if you
maybe
make
not laser proof, but you know, reflective good.
Yeah.
If you make a hunchback into a disco ball, literally with mirrors.
Well, speaking of which, if you haven't already looked at that, go check out our boys Elidonius Rex's webpage. He's got a Hunchback 4P with a guitar.
Nice.
Speaking of which, Hazel, I got a Shadow Cat that needs to get sent to you.
Really?
Or not a Shadow Cat. Your favorite mech.
Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk.
You were close.
Yeah. And also, Zayaku, has the package been delivered to
Which package?
Hazel?
No, I've got to send him my address.
Because I've got I ordered the nuts.
That's nuts.
God.
Yeah, the nuts are on their way. They're gonna be here like right before Christmas.
Oh God.
Yeah, I would have got it sooner, except for that thing at the border. Remember
the current events causing the border to close? Yes.
Yeah. It would have been stuck in limbo.
Ooh.
Yeah. So some douchemonger decided to run the border.
I thought it was Grandma and Grandpa had a strunk.
That happened right near where literally I was 15 minutes away from that.
Oh, okay.
Not to delve into miserable stuff, but from what I've heard, from what people are saying, it sounds kind of like either one of two things. Iggy, I don't know.
I believe it is still catch.
It's currently believed to have either been a murder-suicide because a couple was arguing, or a very tragic accident because, well, elderly person with a $300,000 car done did a dumb.
Fair.
Hold down the let's go pedal, and let's
In a car that really knows how to let's go.
Well, let's be honest. You can do that in a $5,000 shit box.
You absolutely can, but $300,000 Bentley does it better.
Put it down.
What?
Put
Why?
it down. Put
Why?
it down. That is a bad Volvo. Put it down.
But
Put it down.
okay, fine.
I was genuinely confused until I looked on screen.
I was gonna say I don't know if it'll actually take it.
Oh no, it'll take it.
It will.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. I've been dumping them in here anyway.
All right. I was just being a smart ass. Heard thank you. Lizard was confused. 6,000 more seconds wolf lad, so we need to get him to drop it. He's got to play catch with it somehow. Oh, okay, so you got to hit that thing.
Yep.
Has affecting his physical.
Hit 'em.
All right, so I guess I'm back up. But yeah, so Twitch chat. I think my DNS server, my local DNS server, shut the bed.
Yeah, probably. I'd have to go find a new one.
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone.
Oh,
Ginger biters.
ginger biters with all this fucking
Fine, so-
Apple product CBT. Classic battle
Ginger
tech.
biter.
Ginger biters.
Oh yeah, classic BattleTech is what CBT means.
Yes.
That's what we're going with. You fucking
Parkour.
lying bastard. You lying son of a bitch. Good work.
Yes.
Also, Mad Duck's nice to see you.
Hey,
Buddy.
ducks.
Always good to see the duck of
I've been a
Mad.
little bit fucking absent lately. I know. You can yell at me.
You have been a busy little boy.
Ducks has
I'd
indeed.
rather not be called a little boy.
Hazel has too.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging a chain, swinging a chain.
Swinging a chain. Yeah, I'm back to baling cotton. I still think it's funny as hell that Pete was dead ass serious about wanting to play this game.
And then,
If only to be a cotton harvest person.
right.
Yeah, he leaned into it. Oh.
I remember that, and I'm a little disturbed.
You know what?
I mean,
You
it was-
want to know
Why?
what'd
'Cause
be
you
you want to know it'd be really funny?
Meh.
Is if I had the ability to drag people up into this channel,
Why?
because Hosfei's other half is a couple of channels below me.
What?
Wait, what?
Sterling is. Sterling's in one of the channels, and just drag him up and be like, "Oh, hello, hello, Hosfei's husband."
I didn't know Sterling was in the Legion.
Yeah, Sterling's. I think.
Sterling's been in the Legion.
Yeah, it's like Sterling's been on the late, but he is also a busy man, being a man of the cloth.
Yeah, I knew that,
So,
but I didn't know he was in the
sews
Legion
for a
because I've literally just never seen him around.
yeah.
Well, there's a couple people that are kind of like that. I'm one of them.
No, I see you around.
When? I'm barely
Yes.
around lately.
You're
Which
you're
point?
around more than he is.
You're around a lot more than he is.
Mhm.
Dude, I've been talked to 2 months straight about my fucking lack of attendance, okay?
And here we are fixing it
I've not
with
been
you.
around enough.
You have honestly been fucking
I've been fucking
busy.
elbow deep in dog shit, but, you know, life is
Yeah.
mayhem. It's just what we're used to.
Well, like I say, man, that's
Life hack.
what was it? Tuesday you were very salt.
No, that...
And I
Okay,
understand
yeah.
that. That was just the mountain of shit. You almost just said, "Fuck it, I'm hitting the reset button," and went home.
Oh, yeah, that was almost a table flip.
No,
For those
Von
that don't
Falker.
know, I work outside, and,
Von Yeah, Von Falkerstein, to clarify this before we run off the tangent. There is a voice chat requirement to
For
be
the-
Or
in
BPL
for the Legion.
membership.
You have to be in for, what is it, 2 hours in a channel?
I think
2
it's 2
hours.
hours currently. 2
A month.
hours at minimum spent a month. It's not hard.
It is
not something
very
I'm
not
complaining
hard.
about.
Don't try to
I've
skirt.
just been so swamped, and I'd get home from work, and I'm not up for it. And, yeah.
Yeah. No, Hazel has been
I've
a busy.
actually gotten talked to, not like, oh, hey, we're going to yell at you about this, but like, hey, you used to be around here a lot. What's going on? Like,
Mhm.
Is you
yeah,
okay?
You okay? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want people to think, oh, it's some, crazy authoritarian, we're going to yell at you.
No.
They check
It's just, it's just, we want you to be active.
especially because, like,
I'm pooping.
at least surprisingly, people around the Legion seem to give a fuck about me. So,
Go figure, right?
weird. Not used to that in my life.
It's not a strange requirement. It's
Yeah.
text doesn't like the lurker. It doesn't want just
It
lurkers.
doesn't want people that are here just to listen to text talk. It wants people that are going to engage in an actual community.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We want.
And that's
I was gonna say
like-
we've got what?
250.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've got 250ish, which this is on the small side for the Legion, as far as I remember.
I thought,
this is
as far as I know,
even.
it's about what it
I
usually
think
is.
I remember the happy place used to always be 248.
Yeah, I have seen it swell to 418,
Jesus.
and we had people come in, and we had about the same amount of activity, and they just went.
Yeah.
And that was always during periods of like, we're gonna try some different things, see how this community scales.
Yeah,
It never quite worked out with the higher numbers, so they were just like, you know what? No, the 250 mark's about right. And that's how a community learns.
I mean, great example is the Ox. Is we've got a lot of people in the Ox. We have a lot of people that are idle.
A lot of
Yeah,
lurkers.
I'm
Yeah.
idle in the Ox.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I am too, but
yeah, I was gonna say, all due respect to people that lurk. It's just like, if you want
I
to
mean,
lurk,
some people
great,
just
but
aren't social and they
yeah.
just want to sit and check things out,
Yeah, but
read the fucking meme channel, whatever.
shit, I just want to shit post memes and get yelled at by the admins for being too spicy.
I mean, same, but shut up.
yeah, but not every day.
Shut up.
Yeah, I
Sam.
was gonna say,
Well-
I know there are people that we had to. Fuck, I know I almost got my ass fucking booted from the Legion for being.
A little too spicy.
You being a spicy girl? Yeah, we know.
Yep.
No, it's not.
It's
not a
well, I was
rant
gonna say
against-
that the one time that really fucked up, and apparently somebody hacked my account and posted fucking porn on the general channel.
Oh, yeah, that's happened to a few guys, and
Well, I lost
Yeah.
like 23 Discord channels, and I am permabanned, and other people aren't giving me the time of day on that shit.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
But also in the BPL, they're like, oh yeah, this dude's hacked. He wouldn't do that normally.
Yeah, the Psyduck was trying to get a hold of me, and I was fucking dead ass asleep.
Well, part of it is also the reality of it is that's also why in the Legion they're like, hey, we've got this spreadsheet. If you're comfortable with it, give us backup email stuff. Like,
Yeah.
so we can reach out to you in an event like that, and you can create a new Discord and join. Like, they do have backup plans for that kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, that's something I genuinely appreciate about this fucking community.
Well,
And
Spirit
the fact that
apparently is trying to break my internet again by PMing me.
Spirit, god damn it.
It. Close. What's this?
I don't know. Sparrow nuked my fucking Discord messages and did nothing negative there.
You'll see it's all a show. Just keep them laughing as you go. Just remember that last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life.
Okay.
Always
Can't do two things at once here.
I mean, story of my life. Sparrow, keep the curse shit coming. I find that hilarious.
always look on the right side of life.
Latex Satan. Okay, I've seen that one. How skinny people be looking from the back. Oh, some Ren and Stimpy stuff.
Nice.
I did.
Something about tadpoles.
I didn't see it.
Eden is here! Mock him relentlessly! Yes.
Oh god. Actually paused it. Oh god.
Hop in with the farmers if you desire. Yeah, I mean, we've got 6 slots in here.
Fucking get your ass in here.
Oh, wait
dat?
up. I can control how many people are allowed in here.
You're kidding, right? I'm actually doing that now.
Anybody with the thing can do that for this channel.
Yes.
Oh god, there's chat.
There.
Like,
What'd
what'd you set it to?
69.
Oh, Jesus
Good man.
Christ.
I was going to set it to 99. I was going to have the entire Legion dragged in here.
Okay, hippocampus, hamster, hedge money. I would pet, but apparently... Vader has hopped in my dirty laundry basket, and he has dug shit out.
I see no downside here.
He has dug a lot of shit out.
Why was there shit?
He
in your
is
laundry
he is
basket?
he has hopped out with more. Okay, that's what it is. He's after my fucking my
Dingle
thermal
layers?
layers. He's dragging
Oh.
my thermal layers out.
But why?
They stink like me. That's why.
Oh.
They smell like sweaty balls.
I smell like sweat. That battery has a fetish for the fucking oil at work.
Mm.
One of the two. Reddit.
I think I horrified Sparrow with my weird voice.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Cringe.
Keep kittens and heat away from fresh warm lawn. Dude, that was a weird sound. Feliz Navidad. Very nice. I hate it. Man, I thought we were gonna be doing corn.
No, you're doing cotton.
Apparently we're cottoning. So the corning is next week, unless
Green runs it.
I was gonna say unless Green's good doing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sitting on some money here
Where?
in my bank account in game.
Yeah, you got a little bit of money.
I got a little bit of money. Chat, do I buy new combines?
He's got a brand new combine harvester. Apparently, Bruno says yes.
Grimo says yes.
Hazel, what have you posted? What have you done?
What it did. Oh, cool. There's a new member named Ignore Psydoc.
I think I broke it.
What did you do? You added yourself.
Yeah, that was accidental.
That was a womp womp.
How do I kill the message?
How do you delete the message out of the...
No, not that button. Jesus Christ.
Hazel! that's the opposite of what you were trying
That
to
is
do.
literally the opposite of what I was trying to do. Oh my god. I am so mentally fried right now.
You cannot talk
Let me delete
about
the fucking
moderator
message.
Hazelwood unless you are the owner of this channel. Damn it. You're lucky this time. All
I
right.
tried to delete the fucking thing. Oh god. What the fuck, man?
Grimos, can you turn on buy salvage mech for me? Because you told me how to do it, but I forget because I'm dumb.
How the hell?
God damn it, Hazel.
I'm curious as to how he managed it as well.
I don't know how I fucking
You're
like.
magic, dude.
But it's not giving me the option to clear this bullshit out.
That's not what I wanted.
Got it. All right, so I need 2 people to hit up buy salvage mech or the redeem, and we're gonna put you in. We'll put your name in game if it fits on the license plate, and we'll let you customize the combine more or less to how you want it to be, to represent you as a solid worker. Grimos did it. I think Grimos. I think your name's in the game.
Yeah, isn't Grimos named Bud?
Yeah, I think Grimos is. Where is Grimace? I think you're already on a I honestly think you're already on a combine. Oh, plan B. Because I've got I've got a couple combines laying around. I want bigger ones because I'm thinking.
Bigger.
Well, yes, we need bigger combine because. What is it? Hi, Memo. All right, now we can redeem some pets here. People redeem the pets. Hi, Memo. Or just do what Orc Slayers. Right on. I can't find my other combine. See, first world problems. Here it is. Oh, Samurai is the other. Hey, that's my balls. Thank you. Why must you classic Battletech me, cat?
Oh, it's
Finish early. Yeah, Spara, you are a trailer or a semi? Nope, that one doesn't have it. Oh, that's Sasquatch. Sasquatch is my pink tanker. I really.
No.
And I
no.
think the
Yes.
I think the map maker is on my little truck.
Stevie.
Yep, Stevie makes good stuff, man. Oh, Grimos. There's Grimos. He's on the semi. I must do classic Battletech. Thank you, Grimos. There you are. I knew you were around somewhere. But yeah, we'll put Orc Slayers on this combine. The only thing I have I have 2 things that you can't change for me. I get to decide this. Where is that? And that's the grain extension.
Okay.
Oh, I want my big tip. So what are we doing here? Mr. Tex has partially converted me into a hunchback pilot. I'm still using the thumper cannon in a very, very close range. Does make lights disappear.
Irby with a thumper go Bert.
A thurpy.
A thumpy.
Yeah, it's a little thumper.
It walks up, says hi.
Yep.
Gets blown back 6 feet.
Make it the best it can be, just in green with treads. Okay, treads. We can do treads.
You can absolutely do
Can
tricks.
I
I can
PPC
also
carrier?
make it green.
Can I have a Shrek PPC carrier?
Man, the amount of lack of love for the Shrek PPC carrier
Upsets me
Mhm.
greatly. It's an AWS 8Q on treads.
Yeah. Or is it an 8Q or is it?
8Q, three PPCs and a small laser.
We'll make it all-wheel drive, and You said you want it green. I can do this. Where's my oversized sign? Patriot plot. There, green, Brazil.
Brazil.
Come to Brazil.
Now I'm really getting rather mad. You like it.
Annihilator with at least 4 PPCs.
Eh.
I'm sorry,
Eh.
but I like the Annihilator with ballistic mounts.
Yeah. No, not later.
Put it on the cab, find chopper. Window tint, LED bar, yes.
Of course.
Rear attacher, GPS turned on, and Orc Slayers, huh?
You're an orc slayer,
MCV.
whatever that means.
Don't let Goat hear you say that.
Do I have to spell orc with C or is spelling it with a K-O-K?
ORKZ.
You're actually going to spell it with a Q.
ORQ.
Work.
Work.
Yep.
Work, work, work.
Bork, bork. Okay. Deal with a K. All right. There we go. Orc Slayer. All right.
Soren Riker just followed.
Hello. Thank you for this follow. And it did not ding
I've seen it come up.
on my notifications.
Oh.
Sorry, man. All right, now hopefully this works. Second person.
Fight!
Oh. We goofed.
What do you mean you goofed?
You mean you done goofed?
Were you trying?
We goofed.
And no, the way you should have
forgot.
spelled orc is O-R-Q-U-E.
That's too many that's too many thingies.
I stand by my statement.
Yep. We need the biggest diggers.
Jesus fuck.
What is it, Vader? What is it? Meow.
Moo.
Compensating for something.
You'll understand when we get to the field. We just bought the extension. We just doubled the length of the auger.
What?
That's what they're calling it now.
Well, that's exactly what it is, and it
Auger enhancement surgery?
the extender. It's
There's no holidays round here since
uh-oh.
you've been
That's
gone.
not.
What's
That's not natural.
That's not goat.
Hung above the door
What?
for kissing
Who dares?
my love.
I know, right?
Dare.
No more Valentines. No, will you
What do
be
you want, Vader?
mine? Just
You're just sitting there, just out of reach, going meow 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 meow. meow. Hmm?
Act like I wouldn't do.
Come here.
Right.
Come here. Ah. You little butthead.
If your harvesting lasts for more than 4 hours, seek medical attention.
Guess I'm in trouble.
Yep.
Shit.
I swear.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I've got some soybeans here that need to be harvested too on my own.
You're a soybean.
I have the other. It's fun tearing everything apart. Yeah, I was gonna say Monday I had people giving me big shit for having problems with a locust with an annihilator.
What?
Fuck, I
You
think
couldn't
so.
kill the locust?
I I believe if I check that one correct on YAML, it has one of the higher percentages to just not receive damage because it, quote, dodges shit, end quote.
What?
Yeah, there are quirks on certain mech chassis to make them
Oh,
not worthless.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna see
Like,
why we need a bigger combine.
oh, right. So it's
Well,
not corn season yet.
I know, but the header's too big.
Oh, right. Where did I grab this? I can put that down. This.
Meanwhile,
Well,
this guy's got plenty of room.
Didn't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
uh-oh.
What for? Oh no.
Why for oh nos?
Hosfei, you're drunk.
It's doing a thing again.
Oh,
How did it get there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go home, Hosfei, you're drunk. No, what am I pushing up against?
Hmm?
Okay. Oh, the tree. The tree's limbs apparently exist.
Oh,
That's
one
what
of those trees.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. It got turned. It turned itself around in this spot, so I need to back it out and
Sure, we still
there
have.
we go. Do the old "this is too wide to fit through the doorway" trick.
That's a good trick.
Hey, that's why I'm forklift certified. Nothing
for a
cooler
second.
than watching something that's like 60 foot across fit through a 30-foot door, and people are wondering how the fuck you got it through sideways.
God damn it.
What's up?
I went into my mod settings. I'm just like I'm like working on the mod thing, like, okay, figure out how this all works. I have the fucking mod icons on everyone except my own.
Ah.
So I can't delete my own goddamn message.
Yeah, I was gonna say
No, I couldn't delete it either.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm looking.
Or
at,
anybody
It's
else's
just
for
too
that matter.
powerful. It's going to destroy us.
Well, no.
No,
if you're a
couldn't delete
mod,
anything.
if you're a mod and you make a message, nobody can get rid of it except for like digs.
Well, I couldn't get rid of non-mod messages either.
Oh.
I can
Yeah.
literally just scroll in and be like, hey, Sparrow, I'm going to delete this message. But I'm not going to do that. Cause
Yep.
I'm nice.
So yeah, Xena. It's not gonna link to anybody.
Yeah, it links to nowhere.
Yep. Solar shrapnel. So yeah, what Zenith was asking a bit ago, was it the Locust LAM? No, it was not the Locust LAM. It was
Ugh.
a normal-ish Locust, but it was just like I peppered the ever-loving shit out of that thing with LBX shot.
Oh,
Turn off mod icons so I don't accidentally ban somebody. I am not that guy.
Pirate Knight Star with 3 SRM. Oh, the 3 SRM Pirate. 2 RLRM, which I don't know what that is. 6 Haywires. I got the Pirate Tech Kintaro.
Now, why would you do a silly thing like that?
Thunderbolt treated me better. I have one bad thing to say about the Thunderbolt. It's got too many weapons groups. You have large energy weapon,
That depends
medium
on your
energy
mouse setup,
weapon,
honestly.
missile, and ballistic or small energy weapon.
Yeah, Falkenstein, that's because the guy that made the mod is a fan of pirates.
Well, he wanted to have like fun, fantastical stuff, and also stuff that'll make you shit your pants if you run into it. And I'm sorry, but some of those mechs will just rip the face off of your entire lance without blinking. And then they constantly get shot with like who is the fucking guy that pilots Yin Wang?
Oh, Kai, I think is his name.
Yeah. Kai Liao. And it's
Yes.
like, oh yes, so a fucking famous mech pilot has this mech full of bullshitium. And he's here to fuck.
Bullshitty.
So it's like, well, your option is either you use the Herbocalypse to basically fucking tar pit him and hope he overheats, or you pray to God that you're gonna cockpit him.
Praying to God.
And then the somebody else said it was a skill issue, and I'm like, you're not. Yeah. There's a little bit of drama in YAML, and I hope they address it.
What now?
Wait, there's what?
Remember when Cold got kicked out of YAML?
What?
Yeah, Cold's been
What?
kicked out of the YAML Discord.
Why?
What is a YAML?
Yet
mod
another mod.
Yet another mech lab.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm like, what the fuck kind of Greek are you speaking at me?
Yeah.
English.
The thing is, I'm not that well.
I was gonna
that
say
well
you
versed in
you are not. You don't live in the basement.
I don't live in the.
He's
I
doing
need
donuts,
800
chat.
Discords.
I'm not doing donuts.
You were doing donuts.
No, I was not doing
You were
donuts. I was
doing
lining
donuts.
up.
You
Listen.
did a 360 crop
Listen,
rotation.
Linda.
I saw that.
Yes, I did. You happy now?
No, but what I was saying is, I just don't live in the 800 Discord land.
No.
Like, I think I have like
Well,
12 or 13. I just don't need a ton.
My main account is not on that Discord. Yes, I have a backup.
What?
You don't have a backup Discord?
No.
No.
I don't need
If
one.
I need one, I have backup emails to create more later.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, this one predates needing to have a cell phone number to have a verified account.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, it is.
Back before they did two-factor on Discord.
Oh, that's right, they did that.
Why did Cold get kicked from YAML? He was complaining about the pirate tech mechs. One of the other mod makers thought they were talking about their mechs, and he basically told them to shut up and go away.
So a perfectly rational opinion.
Well,
and
he
got kicked out.
is like perfectly rational opinion. He was being love you to death, Cold Dog. You were being a shitheel.
I mean,
But
that's what love is.
getting flat out banned from that Discord was dumb. Man, that's a lot of shit. We're gonna have to do something about that, chat.
That is a shitload of shit.
Yeah. Cats are now chilling
half
finally.
Of one normal movement.
Mm-hmm. I'm worried because the email I made my account with I can no longer access. Case in point, man. That might be time to look into making a backup account and trying to talk with people on private Discords and saying, hey, yeah, I need to switch my Discord because I can no longer access this email address.
Which I'm sure they would be perfectly understanding of, like, hey, just gotta swap. All right, cool.
Yep. I understand that's a headache like it used to be with a new phone. Anybody
New
remember?
phone, who dis?
Yeah, well, no, anybody remembers the days before iPhone, or what is it, iCloud and Google Drive storing all your
Oh,
contacts
before
for you.
everything was, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I've got 40 friends, my family, and the 11 people for work.
40
Jokes on y'all, I
friends.
talked to like 2 people in my life.
40 friends. That must be nice.
No, it's
Listen, I still have people from my old job that are like, they want to talk to me still. As a matter of fact,
had a couple people
I
from
actually
old
got
jobs
invited
reach
to
out,
go to come to a LAN party in January.
Huh.
And on that note, I need to get up real fast. I will be right back.
Mhm.
You guys hold down the fort. I'm just gonna kick on the cat cam. Going bullshit.
Alright.
bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Some extra bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
I am probably gonna hop off.
As fuck.
I'm back.
Security cameras, and they're such shit. Like, you should be able... If they're IP cameras. You should be able to access their video feeds with a direct IP. Guess
How
what?
many other-
They haven't updated their fucking software in 30 fucking years, so nothing is able to look at them.
You know how many of their fucking gas detectors I've had to replace? That's not a thing you should have to replace.
The entire
At least not till the place burns down.
thing, or just the
Right.
sensor.
Well, in our case, you know, until the
Explodes. Whatever.
yeah. But yeah, no, I would much rather not feel
Hazel, the
uncomfortable about their
entire
fucking
assembly, or just the
Right.
sensor.
Oh, and don't worry, if power recycles, the compressor boots up before the gas detectors, which means the gas
God.
detectors trigger.
Oh,
Because they
the
weren't-
60-second preheat.
Yeah, the gas detectors take 60 seconds to start up. Our compressors do not. Meaning, if we
God.
lose power and it comes back on and nothing trips on the compressor, the gas detector will.
Oh, God.
Because for some reason it defaults to negative 12% lower explosive limit.
What?
That triggers a fucking low signal code.
I've had negative 25s, but yeah, it
Mine are
it will-
default to negative 12. I don't know.
Yeah, I was
why.
gonna say it'll max read negative.
Yeah.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Well, it's because what is it? It takes it a minute to.
It actually has to heat the sensor.
Yeah, it takes it 60 seconds
What?
to preheat the sensor. But the PLC only takes, what is it? 20
Now
seconds
that I
to
have
boot?
XL7 Primes, it's like 10 seconds.
God.
Yeah, I've got what the RE 375s, 375
Bacon
pluses.
Wrath, you got to learn to just leave the porn on the website. You don't need to download it all.
Downloads folder. No, he just downloaded Cold Dog's mod pack and forgot.
Oh.
Close enough. Same concept, really.
Well, I mean that
It's
is
mech
100
porn as opposed to people
it's-
porn.
I was gonna say it's 110% mech porn.
No, mech porn is the massive collection of STL files I got last year for 3D printing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a happy time.
Okay, so
Hey.
real talk on that. I actually freed up 500 gigs on my game drive.
How the fuck did you do that?
I deleted all the cat shaders.
Oh God.
All right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I had to free up about 200 gigs on my SSD
Mm-hmm.
just so that I could reinstall. Oh my god, my brain is stalling. I am mentally incapable now. What the fuck was the space game? The Bethesda one.
Starfield?
Garfield.
Starfield. That's Jesus Christ. How did I forget that name?
That's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
question. Because it's
kinda
forgettable.
Wow.
God damn it, Hazel.
We said
Meanwhile,
we said the quiet part out loud.
Meanwhile, you threw 120 hours into that game.
I absolutely did, and I actually still enjoy the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it is forgettable. There's no part of it.
Well,
Actually, there were a couple parts where I was like, "This is pretty fucking tit."
mm-hmm.
Like, just this is amazing. But for the most part, like, once you play through it twice, which I did,
Mm-hmm.
because that's built into the game that your playthroughs are actually a continuation of the story.
Really? Oh, that's new for him.
It's an interesting concept, and Sparrow, why? Sorry, I read what Sparrow said just there, and my brain short-circuited. But it's. I'm not gonna spoil the game, but more or less, depending on what path you take, concurrent playthroughs are part of the same storyline. But yeah, it's actually an interesting ass game. I wish there was more to it. It has kind of.
It has Bethesda-itis.
It's not even Bethesda.
It has
it's
Skyrim
space
syndrome.
game problem. No, it's not even a Bethesda or Skyrim problem. And I know why they do this with space games. It's a common problem with space games. Space has got gigantic. It's also empty. I'm playing a fucking game. I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, fair. Like,
Like,
that's something No Man's Sky did well.
yes,
Space is big and empty, but
but there's shit for you to do there.
then you can get from point A to point B.
No, I was gonna say it suffers
Actually,
from
getting
the
from
same
point A to
problem.
point B in Starfield is quick and fun.
Well, yeah.
Like, I actually enjoy the fighting, or the space combat, because I also don't mind doing... I don't mind... You can actually disable the, ship moves, or, yeah, my spaceship moves on rails thing, and actually kind of have it behave more like Elite Dangerous. Which I was all for.
Well, that's some cotton I'm not getting back.
You're welcome.
Why not?
Fucking helper.
Oh.
It takes an extra 6 rows to turn around.
God damn it.
I'm gonna be honest, Falkenstein, it didn't feel AI generated, it just felt... Honestly, the world just felt a bit
Backup
empty.
stacked up to 1.2 terabytes at one point. Hold up a second. Let me look at what my actual backup is for games.
Sweet when she, one half the form of a maiden fair with a jet black man's body. And now long
Properties.
picturally blue, the steam was by his side.
We're at 500, 600.
The gray hot moon swiftly made me ride, saying, "Oh, swell me brindle now, fetch me the jet black man. Stupid strike me
All right, I've ranted enough. I
Mhm.
should probably actually hop off. It's
All right.
midnight, and I have an appointment with a tire shop tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let us know how your new waffle stompers stack up, man.
If they're quieter than the ones that are on my truck now, I will not miss.
Yeah. It's a win. It's a win if you can.
You do realize I'm calling you as soon as they're installed. And I'm
Almost 1 terabyte
driving
of
down the
backups.
road.
Nice. That'll work. You might not get me if I've got my phone on the charger. It's not gonna make any noise.
It'll be in the afternoon, you know.
Okay.
Well, I might be,
calling
I
you
might be
I
having a
have
nap.
new tires on my truck.
Yeah, I might be having a nap. We old men, man.
Oh,
Well, real talk though. Right before I went to the BPL meetup, I put new tires on my car.
not fair.
I told you about the fucking weather cracks.
Ooh.
It makes me mad. I bought that car from a dealership, and they put fresh tires from 2014 on a model year 2015.
Okay.
That's not actually uncommon.
In 2019.
Oh.
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 In fairness,
Well.
a model year 2015 was likely manufactured in 2014.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been a bad problem, but it was just like this car is used. It's got over 100,000 miles on it now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
My,
down
my
there?
my truck has like 140,000
Oh,
140,000.
You're helping.
2008.
It's there. It's
And I
fine.
paid 10 grand for it.
all
I'm
good.
really not
I
crying.
appreciate that.
Shame the frame's rotting out on it though.
Mm.
Yeah. Tell you what. We'll search Auto Tempest and we'll get you a Silverado SS.
No, thank you.
Silverado.
I bought a Silverado work truck.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the WT model.
Yeah.
I didn't even want. So, there are certain things I like and certain things I don't. Chevy trucks, I like. Chevy electronics, I do not. My truck does not even have power windows. It doesn't even have cruise control. Because I don't trust Chevy electric, but I like the trucks.
I've never had a problem with their cruise control.
It's not the fact that it's not cruise control. I bought the work truck model, which does not come with cruise control.
Yeah.
At least not without adding it on as an option.
I paid $4K for an 04 F-150 earlier this year. I hope to God you didn't buy the 3-valve.
Wait, what?
Ford made a 3-valve Triton.
Oh, I already know the problem there.
Yep.
Yep.
Problems.
Problems. Multiple.
Yeah.
I bought a Silverado that was as bare bones as I could get it, with black paint, black bumpers, black wheels, and a fucking hardcover for the bed. Good enough.
Yep.
And if I tried to buy the same truck now, I bought the truck for 10 grand in 2019, I think.
Yep.
If I try to buy the same truck now, I would
Bacon Wrath has an 07 Focus. Now, if it's the SVT Focus, you have yourself a honey of a fucking car.
Otherwise.
Well, it's because Yamaha helped design the engine.
Ooh.
You want to know what
Oh,
else? You want to know who else Yamaha helped? The LT4 in the ZR1 Corvette from the 90s. The overhead
Oh,
cam
that's not
one.
surprising. Alright, but I am going to hop off.
Later on,
Just have a
man.
good one.
All right.
The SVT Ford Taurus from the early 90s. Those are still around and very strong. They also helped Lexus with the LFA, which is the most amazing sounding V10. Period. Fight me.
I don't know enough about cars.
It sounds good and it runs good. That's all you need to know. And knowing Yamaha, that thing is going to... You're going to see these cars like 30 years later, and you're going to actually have high mileage ones that still run good. It's like, oh yeah, it's got leaks because I never replaced the seals. And don't drive it enough, but it's just like, oh yeah, this thing's got 100,000 miles on it. Still runs like it did when it was 1,000 miles.
When it was new.
Yeah.
What did I do that? Oh, that's what I did to this truck.
Yep. Hope Hazel does sleep well tonight. Hope he sleeps better than me, which isn't saying much. Because I've got these two little fuck sticks, and they are going to totally, and I guarantee you, at 6 a.m., Mama's gonna bite me on my nose or ear.
Why?
Because it's time to get fed.
Oh.
Ford Escort hadn't been totaled, it'd still be running. Yeah, Ford Escorts, the Chevy Malibu, as long as it doesn't have a sunroof. What is it? The Nissan Altima is notorious for being a fucking death trap because they just don't stop running, so people will try to run them in the ground. The Toyota Camry used to be notorious for that. Like you'd see one that's like it's got rust holes big enough that you can see.
That you can Flintstone the car.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can Flintstone the car.
Where's the floor?
Yeah, where?
Okay, let's try that.
Remember somebody did the math on that for Death Watch for Fantasy Flight games where you play as Space Marines.
Yeah.
If you have a group of 6 Marines for a kill team, they have enough strength to put their feet through the floor of a Rhino and propel it forward.
God. Why?
Because LOL.
Oh. Fair.
The neckbeard from 4chan known as Shazo, who was responsible for the Old Guardsman Party and various other campaigns. He and his cohorts of players for that campaign did the nerd math on it, and they were like, yeah, actually, yeah, we've spent an hour and a half, but yeah, you guys are strong enough to move the fucking Rhino that is derelict by basically shoving your feet through the floor and lifting it.
Nice. Guess I'm gonna have to reset that truck.
How many horsepowers is a Space Marine? In or out of his power suit? GW can't world build shit. Well, this is why they contracted it out to Fantasy Flight Games. Here's a fun one. Apparently, people have done the math multiple times, and one horse is actually like 3 horsepower.
I think, doesn't it depend on the breed of the horse?
Yes, but on average. I mean, they're not gonna like. Oh, here's a Clydesdale's. Like, yes, a Clydesdale's like 25 horsepower. The things are fucking units.
Here's a pony, half a horsepower.
Here's a Shetland. It's half a horsepower. Yeah. How much torque is that? I don't know what the torque is off the top of my head. Space Marine, still a giant slab of meat out of his power armor. Yes, they are quite literally on Andre the Giant in terms of weight. Now imagine if Andre the Giant was a power lifter.
As opposed to just a really big guy.
Yeah, as opposed to being a really big guy with a very unfortunate,
Yeah. Thyroid problem.
yeah, he had...
Wasn't it?
It was a tumor.
Yeah.
He had a tumor on his thyroid and caused,
Gigantism.
yeah, whatever, I was gonna say. Love making fake units of measurement. Just use units of measurement that were used in medieval times, and people think you're full of shit. But it's an actual unit of measurement, and it'll make their heads cave in. 1 cubics per fortnight. Yeah, right. Also, remember, Space Marines are not. Uh-oh, you misspelled armor, and the auto mod thinks it's.
Amor.
It thinks it's spicy. Armos. I don't know. I really don't know what that's supposed to be like hateful against. I mistyped, no autocorrects. Yeah, it's like you mistyped something, man. I'm.
You know what? Let's find out. What is this?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? Huh?
What? What? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna make me look now.
It's nothing.
I'm on it now. I'm at the vein. I've got the cover clear. The space is wide and good.
It's nothing. It's a
Is
slur
it a
name.
slur against military personnel?
I don't think so. Like, there's not even an Urban Dictionary entry for it.
Yeah.
I said, get back inside.
Zelda.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Work 2 levels down below. The space is wide and good friends are too few.
Yeah, we're gonna dig ourselves a hole, and I'm gonna look in there and like, oh, that's actually fucking horrible.
Easy, Kate, my suit's brand new. Keep low as ever you can. I'll find the pins, you tell me how, and I'll get this bastard free.
Damn it.
Kate's voice then, we listened hard, caught about 1 word in 3. Space is wide, and good friends are too few.
Zealous, stop it! Yeah, it's pissing off Automod for some reason.
Weird.
Fucking Automod.
That's it, now their cage she's in. Get inside fast, get out of here. He went to static then.
Fucking Automod.
Wide and good friends are too few.
I was gonna say, an Armos is an actual medieval spearman.
I don't think it's spelled like that.
10 minutes more. Power up, I said before we heard no sound back. My hand shoved the lever home and the power surged and flared. The space is wide and
Pikeman is another one for
Yeah.
Part
Part of a slur for Armenians.
What?
Alright, you're not wrong.
Okay,
So-
sure.
So they're trying to, like, shore up a slur for Armenians and say, oh, well, that's... Okay.
But that's
Do we have any Armenians in chat? If so, sorry, guys. Real talk.
listen. Everything's a slur for everything at this point.
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, I can't tell you the number of times I've been called white bread.
Right?
I really can't.
cracker by myself.
By my black friends.
Right?
Ryan and Ray are like some of the nicest guys I meet, and every now and then they get a little space and they start calling me like Wonder Bread and Crack, and I'm just like, guys, you're really twisting my arm here. Do I have to drop the stuff? Do I actually have to start using slurs?
Listen.
Just because I have to yes and I can't do this.
Right? But remember, I have the Uncle Ruckus song.
Yeah. Listen, when you're with friends, sometimes you just say horrible, deplorable shit that you wouldn't say anywhere with anyone else.
Well, that's the thing. If they're your friends, they'll come back with something just as bad.
Yep. A terrible person, I know that. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Like, I call my my friend pretty much everything under the sun, and he returns it. We've been friends for 20 years.
God, how long have I known Mortalis? Mort, are you in chat? How long have I known you? Are you awake? You should be awake. You should be at work. You shouldn't be watching the stream. There are a lot of very funny slurs about white people and called all sorts of amusing things on the day. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've... What was the best one? The sad part is I don't want to say them on Twitch.
Yeah, right. We'll get banned.
It's like, well, slurs are slurs, so. But then they take the zero tolerance policy, which is fine. But it's like there are some funny ones, but it's like the ones you hear when somebody's mad, you just roll your eyes at. It's like, you're mad, whatever. You basically admitted that you've lost your cool and you're being a child at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go, Mr. Helper, since you can't seem to turn around normal. Why can't you be normal like your brother? My favorite big calling gay black man because it's supposed to be more insulting, I guess. What? Upward? Are you black? Just to sate my curiosity, man. Or was that somebody being incredibly dumb?
Well, to be fair, I call the same white friend I've known for 20 years. I call him the N-word all the time because it's fucking hilarious. Along with, fat ass and a bunch of other physical descriptors.
Treating him like Garrett Cartman, huh? So
right? I know, but it's funny. He laughs at it, I laugh at it, he comes back with stick jokes.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically Jay and Silent Bob.
Pins and Rooster in my shed. Free the gay man. I wonder. Well, maybe he's a dragon man.
Drago was a man.
Or maybe he was a dragon man.
Dude, I don't interact with people IRL anymore if I don't have to. Back in the days of going to regular school, I
was gonna say I was kind of in the same situation as you, but I've come to the realization I need to interact with more people IRL.
There's nobody around here.
That's why I was that's why I enjoy the local motorcycle riding community as much as I did, because it was a great way. It's just like, we're gonna show up at this location. Okay, cool. All right, now we're gonna go out on a group ride. All right, cool. Show me some nice spots. Let's fucking do this. How has everybody been? You know.
Right.
We've seen far too many people fuck up this year. But anyway,
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say though the worst wreck I've seen had to have been the last wreck I saw, which was like a month ago. The guy's still in the hospital.
Ooh.
But apparently he's starting to do physical therapy and is able to walk, so
Well, that's a plus. You might never get to 100%, but 50% of is better than nothing.
from what I heard, his bike's gonna get rebuilt.
Oh.
He has every plan to hop back up on the bike, and I'm just like, good on you, man. But first things first, I recommend one upgrade:
Roll bar?
better brakes.
Oh. What is it? Did his brakes fail, or?
We had, and it wasn't clearly marked on this runway where you should start stopping.
Oh.
They went past the breaking point. No one was near the breaking point. They didn't know where the breaking point was, apparently.
He just kept going.
And they just kept going, and then they found the end of the fucking runway way too fast.
Aha, yeah.
Bacon Wrath sidecar. Okay, I need to take pictures of Senior sidecar. This guy owns 5 motorcycles. All of them have sidecars. This is anything from like a Honda Monkey up to a Triumph Tiger 1100. And if you don't want to know what a Honda Monkey is, it's like a moped. Nasty compound brake racing bikes the other week. That sucks, man. Is he a flat tracker or is he a circuit rider? A what with the sidecar? A Honda Monkey. Hosfei, what are you doing? Hosfei, what are you doing? No, stop. You turn around. You don't stop backing up. Damn it, Hosfei. You're fired. Yeah, let me get one picture here.
So much to do, so much to grip. So what's wrong with some motivating? You never know if you aren't bland. Never whine if you get banned. Hey now, you're a mean clown. Get your mask on, go slip. Hey now,
come on.
Great time to get your toolbox be a shit. And all who are being furries. Remember that the clown.
There you go. There you go, chat. That is a Honda Monkey.
Alright, let's see this monkey. The fuck? Kind of small, ain't it?
Yeah, they're 50cc. They're like a nicer mini bike.
Oh. And not those mini bikes.
Not the ones that you get by making them at Harbor Freight and putting a lawnmower motor on them. Which, those are cool in their own right.
In their own right, yes. However,
I would totally buy one or make one if I had the means. I've already got 2 motorcycles. I might, if I really pushed it, have room for a third. But I don't want to do that. I want to sell the small bike that I've got right now because I've realized I'm a fat ass and I need a big boy bike. And a 50cc bike like that would only be good for like terrorizing parking lots for me.
what's wrong, Bolt? You don't want to You don't want to reenact one of the fat boys on a little bike pictures?
Nope. And our boy, one of the other Legionnaires, hurt himself really bad with a mini bike this year.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Fight my enemies because that's what I'm paid to do. Never hesitate
He
to
did.
act or even think it through. I retire in
Oh,
days,
right. That was
much under the
Yeah,
dawn.
he found some gravel and he went for a ride.
and fucked up his foot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I know who that is.
Mhm.
He knows who that is.
I'm glad he's doing good.
Yes. Glad you're doing good, buddy.
You know who you are, man. The vibes came to you. Oh, speaking of vibes, I forgot to say something about that earlier.
No.
Chat, can we have some good vibes for Alfie? He's home. Alfie had to go to surgery.
Yeah, but he's home.
He is home.
He's doing okay. Yeah, I remember.
Poor little bugger.
Poor little shit and eating stuff he's not supposed to.
Right. I can post this in chat. There. There's the boy getting home. Oh, apparently I need to trim this link up. There. Get a VTX 1800. That's okay. I've got a 1301 cc V-twin. That's plenty. But I know that'll drop some more. I know my sense of balance is not that good. Calvin, you say that, but it gets better once you get up to speed. And I'm not talking like, oh, you must get to 40 miles an hour. It's like, no, you do like 15 miles an hour, and the gyroscopic effect of a wheel helps a bunch.
Yeah, it's essentially the same thing as a pedal bike.
Beer run bike to go fetch into the campground. Yeah, that's exactly what a monkey was. Initially, monkeys and like Groms and Navis and the 125 Pro and the what was the 125? The Benelli. Yes, the shotgun manufacturer Benelli. Block on a dirt bike that damn near took his leg off at the shin. He was in a cast for a long time. My foster brother's son almost died because somebody strung up barbed wire on a trail.
Dick.
Yeah. Pull the edge now and have a nap in the mounts. Aw, Zealist, I'm sorry, man.
Substandard pay. I guess I'll drop once more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Space, stop that.
I just hope I can get by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. Let's all go drop once more. I fought my way through 49 and even 52.
Wait.
No fucks given, you'd be surprised.
Fuck, that is a fucking...
People
Thirsty
really
truck.
do that. I thought it was just legends.
Okay, I don't need no more fuel forever.
Yeah, you say that. Would you just buy
Sir.
20? You buy 25,000 liters?
Well, if I let her keep going, it will.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking service truck.
Service
Yeah.
truck.
See that it's... Yeah, I'm gonna build her up and bring her over to the Carnan fields.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got my service truck, and it's full.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it. Just put up a proper fence. See, Zenith, therein lies a little bit of rub. A lot of people will ride up and down creeks and rivers, and that's federal property. But a lot of property owners decide that they own the property down to the into the waterway because, like, your ASCS office will say that that's where your property line is. But that's wrong. And they get really butthurt. So they'll just put up a fence and not mark it at all. And it'll all be brown wood with a fence. And you're going to discover it. With fresh, yeah, I was going to say fresh, but somehow also brown barbed wire. And I've seen that happen where I used to live a lot.
People are assholes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's my property. It's like,
government land.
It's government land for like up to the past the sandbars. But I'm paying for it. It's like, yeah, well,
what's your point?
No, argue to get it rezoned. It's not hard. It really is not. If you relinquish that property, it costs less.
But I bought it for this stream. Fuck.
I mean, no, I won't say that I never trespassed. I did a lot on four-wheeler.
Four-wheeler, fuck, man. I trespass on foot.
Yeah, on foot, on a four-wheeler. Well, normally people don't give a shit if it's on foot.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. But if you were doing it on a four-wheeler and cutting ruts and all this, they get a lot pissier a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
But for a stream, put in a gate. Still my property. Tracks. Lots of running from the train. Oh yeah. I can tell you some stories about that, about guys with dirt bikes and four-wheelers riding alongside train tracks and then hopping them when the cops would start chasing them, and the cops would just get high-centered on the tracks.
Yep.
There was one episode of Cops where they were chasing a guy on a dirt bike and he was going down the railroad tracks, and then the cop followed him, and then his front tire went in the switch.
Oh no!
Bert! Done. Stopped. Dead. Tie rod gone. Oh yeah, yeah. The upward thinking. We have a trained cop in the Legion.
Several.
No. Trained cop.
Oh, trained cop.
Yep.
It's not Jake, is it?
It's not Jake.
Oh.
He sometimes hops in here with us and plays the fireman, and we yeah.
He's a train cop?
If I'm not mistaken, he is a train cop.
Oh.
I mean, we've got Depp, we've got Big Willie, and are there one or two more cops that I'm mistaking about?
I'm not actually sure.
I know my nephew works for the Arizona Correctional Facility, and he's a contraband cop.
Contra cop?
Yeah, he does the contraband stuff for Arizona State Corrections.
Huh.
Just imagine the conversations he has with convicts. Gee, Willie, you sure do buy a lot of condoms. You sure do have interesting materials in them we've found lately. None of them being semen. So,
Oh.
want to care to explain why you have cocaine, meth, heroin, bath salts, ketamine?
The other ketamine.
The other ketamine, 14 different flavors of Molly. All in your butt right now? Way up there? Way up in your butt?
Way up in the butt.
Yep, Bacon Wrath. This is Grimos's pink truck.
Grimmel brand pink truck.
Okay, railroad cop then. Not train cop. Oh!
What?
We ran out of diesel.
What? How did... Sir?
So
I'm
close
pretty
to
sure
my...
we have lots of diesel.
So close to my yard. Just kick him in the guts and wait.
Oh, if he doesn't say nothing about
Zealist, have you ever watched that episode of Robot Chicken about the Yeti smoking 14 condoms worth of cocaine?
God. I actually don't know that one.
Oh god, that one was amazing.
Tribute we pay shall be prisons and graves, and cheer, cheer the green mountaineer, and cheer.
Spent the first year of your life living in a Kenworth truck with your dad and mom. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's a very good episode of Robot Chicken because it's just like, oh yeah, Santa Claus is like a drug kingpin. It's amazing.
Oh, actually, now you say it like that, I think I do remember that episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, it's getting to be about that time. Should we roll this off and hand it off to you, man? You've got your stuff.
Oh yeah, I got American McGee's Alice to get through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say you got Alice to do, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Good stuff.
That I do.
Thank
truck
you
make it through
for following David 390. 390. Good displacement for a motorcycle. Especially for a learner bike or a bike for somebody that's sub 200 pounds.
Sub 200 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you're over 200 pounds?
Well, I would suggest that you don't go on the highway with it.
Shocks?
No, it's not necessarily suspension. It's just like getting up above 65 is a little bit of a task on that bike.
Oh, I see.
It just starts running out of steam. They're fun bikes. I was just, like, say, sub 500cc bikes are an absolute hoot to just whip all over the place. It's like, oh, I'm going to go around this turn that's on a 2-lane road. Yeah, I can do that at 50. No problem. I need to stop. Oh, yeah, I can muscle this bike around. It's going to do whatever. Yeah. I mean,
Unlike this truck, which is having issues going straight down a fucking road.
Well, that's also because you're using the AI.
Yeah, I am. But it literally...
Little bit of shots fired.
It's doing S turns going down a straight road.
Yeah. I'll say A, you're using the AI driver, and B, this road looks like it was
hand carved.
Hand carved by somebody that was probably 8 brews in that hour.
Yeah, that's a good point. Since I'm here, I got to refill the harvester.
Oh, somebody did a... On a note that many people here will be interested in, somebody did a reaction video to one of the Tex Talks battle techs.
Really?
Yeah, it's in meme spam. I can pull it out. And man, Sparrow has just not let up on filling up my PMs.
Remember, you asked for it.
Yeah, I guess I did. He's like, oh, I better bring out the heavy stuff, and I'm just like,
Crap, here it goes.
I'm just looking at. No, I'm being legit. I look at it, and go, huh? Okay, I'm broken. Like, you want to throw curse stuff at me? Good luck. Where is this now? Damn it! Oh, there's a baby kitty.
The little baby kitty.
Oh, look at that little potato. It's like it's a 2-week or 2.5-week old kitten.
Oh, the little kitty.
Yep. I got distracted, Chad. I'm sorry, but
Kitty.
little potato.
Little potatoes.
Scroll.
There.
Now get the fuck out.
Scroll. We're getting close, I think.
All the
there it
things
is.
are staged.
Yep, it's like the only thing we need is grain carts, and that's easy. But I appreciate you helping me stage stuff up. The cornening is going to happen probably next week.
Alright, well, I got one side. I got my diesel truck, two
Mhm.
2 trucks with 3 trailers, so.
Yep. There you guys go. Alice Alicia X Death. And her reactions are pretty good, so I'm not one for reaction tube, but this is alright. Anyway, that said, thank you everybody for coming in. We'll see you next week. We've got American McGee's Alice coming up. Is this the first one or the second one?
First one. Second one's Madness Returns.
Yeah, Madness Returns. Alright.
Which I'll be playing immediately after when I finish it. So.
course.
Of course, can't do one without the other.
Yeah. Kind of like, what is it, Married with Children?
What's the second one of that?
Good night. They never did a follow-up.
I didn't think so.
Alright, guys. El Cargonia.
El
Fuck
Cargonia.
You.
Is this